Taylor, great to meet you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, of course.
Always wanted to do this center court handshake thing.
Yeah. I mean, normally you do it when you're
at the end.
Yeah.
Well, we already know who's going to win this match, so we don't have to worry about the end of that. All right, so I have a question. Home run. This motion, right?
Yeah.
Turning your right hand over.
Yep.
I know that from golf. Like
Yeah.
that's how I get down on the ball. That's how I turn the ball over from right to left.
Yeah.
What is that doing here in tennis?
I'm trying to, I mean, everyone's got different grips in tennis. My grip's a little crazy, but right when I'm making contact with the ball, I'm trying to just quickly turn it to make sure I'm getting the ball down. Just add some topspin to it.
You want topspin in
Yeah.
tennis, right? So underneath is gonna do what I just did. We're just gonna sail it.
Yeah, I mean, if I go no wrist, then the ball's just gonna fly on me. So I'm just trying to work it down as much as possible.
What do you focus on in your game right now? Like, what is the thing that you and your coach are focusing on most closely?
I mean, it's a lot of things right now. I think I'm trying to improve every aspect of my game just a little bit. I'd say the biggest thing is kind of moving forward, finishing points at net a bit more. But I think I'm a pretty well-rounded player, so I just want to keep improving everything a little bit.
Hit all the dots all the way around. Is there one that you feel like you've struggled more with throughout your career that you're focused on more? Or alternatively, like what's the thing that you typically have to work on the least? What comes the most naturally to you?
I think one thing I've had to work on the most throughout my career is just the movement, like trying to be quicker, just feel like I can move on the court at the same speed as like other guys can, and try to be a good mover for someone who's 6'5".
Yeah. Do you tend to try to want to stay back here more than like play up on the net? I know different people like different things.
Yeah, for sure. I think I've always felt like I have enough power from the back to finish points without having to come forward. I think that is one thing we are working on a lot, is trying to finish more points at net, but it's more, in my opinion, the ones that are going to be kind of just easy knockoff volleys. I don't think I'll ever be the person that's coming in on not a great shot and kind of playing it as like a 50-50. I'm gonna volley this and see if I can beat you with a volley off of giving the person a good look at passing me. I don't think that's ever going to be my game.
Gotcha. So you have so much power that you are at an advantage back here that you might as well stay in the batter's box.
And the only time I really want to follow that in is when it's an easy opportunity to knock off a volley that I've created with my ground strokes.
With your power, yeah. Oh, heads up. Taylor, would you say you're giving me like 30% right now?
10.
What am I doing? What are you seeing over here that's making me so bad?
We would need like so much more time.
We would need hours, right?
Yeah. Try to brush the back of the ball a bit more than just like kind of like poke at it. Like you want to try to like get this feeling of like the wrist kind of coming through, and then just brush like the back of the ball.
All right, Taylor, let's give me the full speed serve. I'm gonna have to swing as hard as I can. Catch that.
It's actually the opposite. You just stick the racket out.
Just stick it there?
Yeah. I'll give you a change up.
I want a margarita. I'm done with this.
Let's go grab a drink.
And a Fritzy Spicy. All right, before we go into my domain, which is golf, I think we need a little liquid courage. We were just talking about the state of our games. How are you playing right now?
Haven't played that much lately, but sometimes it's a good thing.
Yeah, a little fresh start.
Yeah. Sometimes when I think I'm playing well, that's when I can have one of my worst days.
Is it similar in tennis as well, where you can take a break and get fresh, or you just got to keep grinding every day?
I feel like for tennis, like the cardio aspect is like, if I'm not like consistently on it playing, then yeah, I'll lose. I feel like I'm always going to come out and like hit the ball well, but that cardio aspect can lead me pretty quickly.
You witnessed my cardio lack thereof on the tennis court there, so I'm glad we're gonna move over to the golf course next and do something a little more leisurely. But first, we're gonna have a Fritzy Spicy margarita with Maestro DeBell. I want to know how you came up with this, or like why the spicy margarita? Why is that your thing?
Being from Southern California, growing up, a lot of people drinking tequila, and I'd say over the years, tequila's kind of moved in as like pretty much the only thing that I'll drink. And, you know, we've done a great job with Dobell the last 3 years, kind of making my own special drink, the spicy margarita, which, you know, if given the options, pretty much the only thing that I'll really enjoy on a, you know, just time when I'm kind of winding down, relaxing.
There's something about it too that like feels like it like peps you up a little bit versus like whiskeys and other drinks where you can kind of like get a little tired. That's why I like it a lot. I'm curious, like, what do you like to do to like wind down? You live a busy life. You're on the road a lot. Like, you're doing a lot of stuff in between your tennis matches even. Like, how do you kick back and just relax?
Yeah, I mean, kind of just depends where I'm at. If I'm home, I do like to play some golf from time to time. You know, play some golf, have some drinks while you golf is always great. Those two go great together. Play some video games, relax. I think that's kind of like what helps me recoup and then like almost like feel motivated to go back out and like go back on the road and play.
Yeah, it's like a nice recharge.
Yeah. Speaking
of that, actually, what tournament is on your mind the most right now? Like, what's the one you want to get next?
You know, I mean, I'm not picky. I'll take a Grand Slam title at any of them.
But you don't think about like, you know, the U.S. Open versus the Australian Open versus the, you know, comparing.
I think the easy answer is the U.S. Open. Obviously, being American, having been in the finals last year, I think that's obviously the easiest answer. But it could happen. It could happen in any of them. You know, I think Wimbledon would be really cool. So there's no specific, you know, I guess one I have my eyes set on. I'm looking for big titles.
Well, I think that's enough tennis talk probably, and let's move on to my arena, which is golf, and let's see how our games are out there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's do it, man. So being like a golfer, like a golf nut.
Yeah.
When you go to Wimbledon, you just want to like throw a ball down, like hit some pitches off that grass. Like that's got to be such a nice tight lie there.
I don't know. You take a divot or something. Like something like Wimbledon. Like that's a big problem.
I feel like let's play a match. I could probably give you a stroke.
Okay.
On it, and we'll see how it goes.
I don't really want a stroke.
Oh yeah?
No,
let's go straight up.
Straight up.
All right. Do you have a typical ball flight, like a draw or a?
Yeah, I draw.
That's what I
for
figured.
Sure. Yeah.
Because of that motion.
I think most tennis players do. You're used to kind of turning over a bit when you're hitting. Definitely with the driver.
So you said off the tee is probably where you're most comfortable.
Yeah.
Does that mean putting is like the bane of your existence?
Yeah, my putting's horrendous.
So what we got here, 376, pretty
Yeah.
straightforward. All right, so let's play a match.
Yeah.
And winner buys Fritzy Spicies, because that was really good, and I want to
Deal. Yeah, we'll get another. Yep. Deal.
Cool.
Let's do it.
I'll give you the honors.
Ugh.
Smoked.
Nah.
Did it run through it?
It's for sure gonna go in.
How about two guys, no hats? You don't see that very often on the golf course.
Forgot.
I lost mine somewhere back there, but now it's a thing. Either sand or over it. This place is pure though. Addison Reserve Country Club. Whoa.
Ooh.
Well, much.
Yeah, I think the wind just took that.
Yeah.
My weakness as a golfer, if I go out and hit the two shots that I've just hit, I'm done.
Shut down.
I'm done. It's just put me down for like a triple.
You're on.
That was the number.
That is the number. You picked that so nice too. Look at the perfect divot. So you're putting for par, and I'm chipping for par.
Yeah, but I see the ball this far from the hole. I'm not even thinking about making this. I'm extremely
That's
happy.
good, partner.
I'm extremely happy with that.
I'll give you that.
Sure, you had the line, you had the line. I hate having to think about like, okay, the pin's here, I need to land this at the front of the green because it's gonna roll out. Like, I wanna be able to like play the number and my ball is gonna, you know, die a bit on the green. It's like
all the math that the pros do is crazy. Have you ever seen Phil Mickelson did an interview with David Faraday once and describing like how far he hits a club, and he's like, well, if there's moisture on the ground. You seen that video?
Yeah, and no, all that stuff, and the thing is, people think that's crazy, but like, 100% that all makes sense because like it's the same stuff with tennis.
Yeah.
I can tell you with like how thick the air is, what time of the day it is, how it's gonna affect the like how the ball's moving, like how it's coming off the racket, how it's moving. It's all that stuff is like, anytime you get extremely good at something, do something a lot, you start to pick up and notice all these super small, like little things that no one would ever notice. But once you get, you know, really good at something, you start picking up on these little things.
You gonna draw it over this bunker?
I'm trying to go right at this bunker, and then it'll hopefully draw it a little. Clear that, right? Yeah, we're good. Nice. Nice.
Same direction.
Yeah, nice. Right next to each other.
Getting out driven by him, he's smoking me on the court.
Sounds really good. Looks
That's
good.
way short.
Go.
Oh, it's not as bad as I thought, but 58 sounds good here.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit it pure.
Sit.
Just bite when it hits.
Sit. Yep. I knew it.
Long.
I knew it as soon as I hit it. Is wind's strong right now.
I just appreciate you giving me a chance, man. After that last one. The slope.
Yeah, it's tough.
I think this fringe is where
Yeah,
you should be.
it's a really tough shot. Sit.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's good. Great putt. Great putt.
Thank you, man.
So I need to make this, huh?
Yeah. Nice putt. You're right. 5 feet and in, you're just knocking it in. It's like no biggie. Good match, dude. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, thanks for playing. That was fun.
Let's go get one of those Fritzy Spicies.
Let's go drink.